Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The whole world is single family, or whole world is my family. There is no differentiation, there is no up and down, there is no difference because of color, race, location, geography. What a lofty ideal! It is a lofty ideal, and often it is misquoted. The reason is, where it has been quoted, be had for lunch by the wolf, and it is quoted by the fox, so that the wolf can befriend the bull. And in the second, it is been quoted by a Jivan Mukta sadhu, a sadhu who has let out or let away all his belongings, has reached the point of moksha, kensho, eureka, and so there politics is involved. And what politicians from ancient wisdom say about this? Not a single politician, not a single political writer, not a single economic theorist has upheld Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam or even proposed it. We can start with Mahabharata. Krishna hasn't talked about Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Interestingly, many a places he has talked against it. For example, Ghatotkacha was the eldest of the second generation Pandav. He had 3 sons, one of whom got killed before the Mahabharata war, one got killed in the Mahabharata war, and the last one was alive even after Mahabharata war and inherited Ghatotkacha kingdom. He was the eldest of the third generation Pandav, in fact the only one of the third generation Pandav, because all the third generation Pandav were killed by Ashwathama and Krupacharya when they were sleeping. And Sri Krishna had to revive Parikshit, who was at that time in the womb of Uttara. But Ghatotkacha's son was there. Under the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, he was the rightful inheritor of Pandav kingdom after the Pandav. He was not even considered because he came from totally different kingdom, the Rakshas kingdom. Same in the case of Chitrangada and Ulupi. Because they were coming from countries or areas which were much further away and did not have same cultural ramifications as those from the Bharata. Coming later on, Chanakya in fact has warned about this. Seleucus's daughter was married to Chandragupta, but Chanakya saw to it, in fact he has written in many words, that she should not be given, or her children should not be given any power positions in the Gupta hierarchy. Machiavelli has said similar things. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is a lofty ideal. It is an ideal that Aristotle would be happy with. In that kingdom, when we achieve that kingdom, it would be all great. But today, given today's political situation, today's nation to nation agreements or arguments and military considerations and variety of other matters, it is good to have Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam as an ideal, but not one that we should practice, or we should go to town to practice. We need to be careful. We need to read Hitopadesh once again to understand the context in which Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the phrase, has been used. Namaskar.